Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up your snowboard with its bindings on it, and where you should place them, and like what degrees they should be at for your riding. Alright, so first off, there's 3 different ways you could have it. Well, not 3, but 3 main ways you could have your board set up. One's for all mountain riding, like just riding mountain, no terrain park or anything. The other one is for like just all around riding with terrain park and mountain, and the other one is for just pretty much terrain park. Alright, so first off, for terrain park, you're going to probably want to have a wider stance where it would be out more towards the tips of the board on either side. An all-around setting would probably be right towards the center. Well, the center of it, there's usually a mark as to where the center is, like a reference mark for where you should probably have it. And if you're going to be a just big mountain rider, you're probably going to want to have it more centered towards the middle of the board. Put your binding. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you how to have the bindings set up and what degrees they should be put at. But before we do that, you're going to want to establish what way you're going to ride, whether it be goofy, which is with your right leg forward, or regular, which is with your left leg forward. The way I'm going to be setting this board up is for goofy rider. Well, you could ride it both ways because of the way I'm going to be setting it up, because I ride terrain park, or just park. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be centering this with the outmost 4 screw holes there. And you're going to get a base plate here. Well, you're going to have this one. And what you're going to want to do is set it up, wrong binding, set it up for, I usually have mine at 15 degrees, which means that it's the angle the binding is set at for your feet, such as right here. This is at 15, which makes it go out, pointing this way. So now what you're going to want to do is get 4 screws. Where did I just put those? These ones here. And you're going to want to put them in. And you're going to also want to center this here in between this side of the board and this side of the board, which you can usually do. It usually has spots in there for it. And if not, you can just kind of assume where they're at. Alright, so I just found my screwdriver here, and now let me just move that back. Now we're going to be screwing these down. I have it at 15 degrees this way and outmost to the edge of the board. So yeah. And then some boards, some bindings have one of these, mine does. You just pretty much slide it over. There's grooves that'll slide into, and then you screw it on. There's different places you can have it, like if you have a larger foot, you could have it out more this way. We have our first binding on. And I'm probably going to leave out, I'll do this too. Alright, so same thing for this side here. Line it up with the outmost 4 screws. Take your base plate here. Let's take our screws out of it, just to make it life easier. Outmost 4 screws. Set this, and now it's different on this one here. On this one you're usually, well, some will say 15, negative 15. This one just says 15. But you're going to be wanting to set it up so that, see how this one over here is kind of facing out towards the tip of the board? That's how you're going to want to have this one too. So it's probably, this one here would probably be negative 15, but seeing as that this does not have a negative symbol on it, it's just going to be 15 in the opposite direction. So, right like this. Yeah, so let's have this here. We're going to do the same thing as last time. Alright, so now we have our bindings on and you are ready to go hit the slopes. Thanks for watching.